for Julia Summer.
All right, it's been exactly a year to the date since I first started doing comedy virgins. And I have gained not experience, but a lot of weight from all the beers I've been drinking every time I go to an open mic. And it's totally fine. I do have to have some liquid courage to do my therapy session in front of you guys, so bear with. Speaking of therapy, people who need therapy sessions, has anyone seen My 600-Pound Life? Yeah. I am so obsessed with My 600-Pound Life. Like, all I do is watch it so I can feel better about myself, you know? Like, it also made me realize that I am just a fat person in the body of, like, a Viking, and the fat person has won. Like, I am 6 feet tall, and I could have muscle mass if I tried a little bit. Like, I could definitely, like, crush a man's skull with my thighs if I tried, but I also groan walking up the stairs. And I just, the amount of drugs I could do in a week could kill an anorexic woman. And and if I just put all the energy into partying and put it into exercising, I could scare all the men, which I already do. Or I confuse them, but that's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Because I don't know if you can notice this about me, but I get misgendered a whole bunch. It is part of my personality. It is very fun, especially when you're on the phone with someone and they're like, so what's your name, sir? And you have to be like, Julia Summers. The most feminine name ever, like I'm a YA novel character. My favorite time about getting misgendered was I was in a Starbucks drive-thru and I was gonna go buy my shitty little coffee just to feel better about myself for that day. And I get to the window and the guy is like, all right, bro, man, dude, that'll be $10. And I'm like, okay, here we go. It's like, I just didn't want to do it that day, you know? And like, we're driving towards the window, you know, the anxiety's building, and I look up at the window and the person that was sitting there was a trans woman, so we had just like misgendered each other. And it was just that like Spider-Man meme of being like, but it's quite fun. That's another bonus about being having ugly privilege, as I like to say, is that I feel very, very safe walking home alone at night. You know, you know, like, so if there's a mugger there, you know, like he sees me in the distance, like walking home, and he's like, all right, here's this guy. I get my little stabby knife out, because it's London and we stab people here. And I get closer, he's like, wait, she has tits, I need to rethink my strategy. And he's like, does he whip his dick out? What's gonna happen? And then by the time I get there, he maybe hears my voice, and he's just like, that's a man. But then he's like so confused and horny, and then I just don't get mugged. So it's all good. Oh, I'm trying to remember. No, I know. I was gonna talk about being bisexual, just like everyone else in London. And like, look, I first moved here from America being like, okay, I'm gonna get a haircut, and I'm gonna only fuck women. It's gonna be great and super easy. Because every time a British person comes to America, all they have to do is say crumpets, and they like get easy pussy. Like, that's the whole thing. And I was like, surely it is in the Uno reverse, right? No. I come here and I have to like compete against like men and Australians, and you know they're always gonna win. And there's so many damn Americans here. I'm not special. I remember like coming here and like going on Tinder dates with British women, and I'm sorry, but British women are very, very boring. Sometimes, not all of them. But it made me realize why straight men are angry all the time. It's because women don't want to fuck you ever. It is the hardest thing to fuck a woman. Can someone please tell me, is she flirting with me or just being nice? Because I do not know. Which is why I started dating men again, because it's so much easier. It's like putting dating on level 1, you know? Just say, you have a dick? Yes? Perfect, let's go. But it's good, I'm dating a man now, he's lovely, he's here, which is great. But I know every time like I'm holding hands with him, someone's gonna be like, are you sure this is the right one? But he's bi too, so we are the gayest straight couple you'll ever see. But yeah, just to have some life news. We have recently gotten engaged, which is, oh my god! What the fuck? Spent a whole 100 pounds on this fucking ring. Not that I need a visa, but fuck, I need a visa. Please keep me in the country the way there's only stabbings and no shootings. I would love that. And if the British government needs to know who I'm fucking to keep me here, they can have all the nudes and the sex that they ever want. I hope the Home Office fucking enjoys it. Thank you very much.